Racer, how do you approach big games like this?
Oh, everybody's going to do it different, I think, James, but the biggest thing is not to overthink it. It's still just hockey. It's a stick, it's a puck, it's a rink, and you have to do your job the best that you can. And for a young player, it's don't tie yourself in knots. Just go out and play the game the way you know how.
A chance to realize a dream is on the line tonight. The Stanley Cup will be awarded tonight. It is Game 7 here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Connor's a fast skater, and it's his wheel zone ability that makes him hard to keep up with. Pasternak's good at picking his spots with his snipe zone ability. When the puck is flat and settled, his shots become laser beams. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Great read with the stick. Connor's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pasternak. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Keeps a hold of the puck. From behind the net, looks to break out. Slick feed. Tries to get the puck over to Scheifele. Stopped by the goaltender. Boston's looking to break out. Slurry feed! And that's intercepted. And he loses control here. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Scheifele. Huge steal at his own end. Tries to get it to Pasternak. There it is. Stop by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Quick pass over to Marchand. And he takes the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the pass. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Taken by Scheifele. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Mikita. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Play whistle dead, offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Jets have it against the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the boards. Sends the pass over. Great glove save by Olmark. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Slides into McAvoy. And he takes the feed. The Jets playing along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Jets have it now. Mikita's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
The Jets have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Bruins win the faceoff at center. Puck sent over to Connor. Rocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Pucks to the front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a stick break setup. Throws it in. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Connor. Puts it on net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes the pass. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Too many bodies in the way. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And that somehow stayed out of the net. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. And he passes it up ahead to Nikita. From the right side and up the middle. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And now he passes up to Nikita. Tosses it to Perron. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Pasternak. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Pasternak's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Through center along the wing. Solid hit on the play. Makita's got it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Gaining momentum along the boards. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it on over to Connor. The Jets carry it along the wall. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Marchand's picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Boston's won the faceoff. Cannon of a shot. Stops it cold. Oh, turns it aside once again. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Jets take it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Nikita. Great positioning in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Boston's playing it from the side. Oh, what a save in front. Good use of the body on the play. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Receives the pass. Centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Quick pass to Connor. Feed to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Jets gain possession. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Boston's got it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Fantastic save.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Puck scooped up by Hanola. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Perfetti's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Jets win the faceoff. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Textbook poke check by Pionk. From the point, looks to make something happen. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Geeky's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Marchand's almost back on the ice.
The Jets have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Scheifele's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puck grab by Marchand. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Jets take it from the side. On the one-timer. And that's blocked from someone in front. Still has possession. The Bruins move it in. Back at the point, they set it up. Morrissey's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nikita. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Jets play it along the wing. Shuts it down. Right on the doorstep. The
to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Jets have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Coyle. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Coyle. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Nikita. Takes a shot. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Omar. The Jets with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
There's the takedown. I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Bruins have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the children's playroom.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Winnipeg's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends a pass over. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Allmark's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
The Jets gain control of the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Boston's got it in their own zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Nice play check inside the attacking zone. Gostisbehere's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Morrissey. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Connor's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And now he moves it quickly to Nikita. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lindholm. The Jets have played the puck from behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the right side. No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Winnipeg's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, foul along the wall. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. And that pass goes off a stick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to Saka. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Moves it quickly over to Mitchell. Lets the wrister go. Oh, I thought he was going to be beating it. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Kiki's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And knocks it down in the midair. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Perfetti's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Poked away in the neutral zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And there it is! Stanley Cup champions, all those years of going to those early morning practices, Sheriff. It's all worth it.
Yeah, and their name is going to be embossed in the cup forever, and that's what it's all about. Not just the parents and the family that helped get them there, but how about their support system? I mean, a lot of players request trades to go to contending teams. Why? It's right in front of them, the Stanley Cup.
Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. Here he comes to collect the cup, and, you know, he showed exactly why the coaching staff wanted to make him an alternate captain this year.
Yeah, the group has an established leadership group. He's the alternate captain, as you mentioned, James, and he delivered in all areas of the ice, in particular goal production. He led his team, and he's going to be the first to hoist the cup.
There's a physical price to be paid to win the Stanley Cup. He certainly paid it.
Well, he led his team in hits, and I mean, there's no question that the games get tighter and they get more physical. And the entire team garners energy off each and every hit. He was so effective when it came to his physical game.
First a Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night. What a run here, Sheriff.
A moment that he'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
Well, what a ride for this young rookie who is now a Stanley Cup champion after backstopping him night after night.
Well, yeah, and how difficult it is when you come into the league and you're a rookie goaltender and you build your confidence and you play well, you embrace the pressure, and now you're a Stanley Cup champion, James.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.
of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line one. Is there more bling in the future for this guy, right? 2 Stanley Cups. Can he do it again? Because he is a winner. And you look at over the last 20, 25, 30 years in the National Hockey League, multiple Stanley Cups from teams doesn't happen very often. I don't want to say they're all unicorns, but it's few and far between franchises winning multiple cups these days. And they've got 2 of them. So now, can you really start getting into the rare air and win that 3rd? Because we don't see that very often anymore, right? 3 Stanley Cups from a team, and what he's done, I mean, he is a winner, and I'm not betting against him, that's for sure. Let's get back to the phones here. Line 5, we've got Juan. How are you? And the whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? Chemistry is important with a team. How many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. Personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3. Those were pretty pointed comments from the coaching staff to say, hey, look, you need to tighten it up on the ice. You are way too undisciplined out there. We've tried to talk to you about this, and you're not getting the message. I don't know what's next, but I would think that maybe some playing time that could be shaved if you're not going to listen to what the coaching staff's telling you. But look, too many reckless penalties. It's hurting the team. But I thought it was pretty public from the coach's sentiment there, from those comments, that he needs to tighten it up. All right, meantime, some other interesting comments around the NHL here. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Blue Jackets faced off against the Maple Leafs. Columbus pressed on, always persevered, and they get the win. The Sabres were looking to steal 2 points against the Devils. Buffalo takes the win in a very close game. The Bees took to the ice to battle the Panthers. Florida posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. The story on the ice continues in a moment.